Hey YouTube, I finally decided to do the product review for my OyinHandmade products. I know you hear me blogging about them and tweeting about them all the time, but I finally decided to do a video. I've had these products since September. It's now January, so I've used them for a couple of months now, so I have a pretty good idea of how they work and what I think about them. So I should be able to give you a good idea of how they will work in your hair if you have like a 3C for a hair combination like myself. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Shampoo bar. So here's a sample of my Shampoo bar. It's really like a bar of soap, you know, it's solid and everything, and I've only used about half of it since I've gotten it. But what you have to do is cut little sections of it and only use the sections. So you have little pieces like this that you use whenever you shampoo your hair, and that's the way you keep it for a long period of time, and so you can use it for a few months even if you get a big one. And then it smells really good, like all the OyinHandmade products do anyway, but the Shampoo bar does really smell great. And you know, at first I was skeptical about how a shampoo bar would clean my hair, but I did a blog post a few months ago about my first experience with the Shampoo bar and how I was pleasantly surprised with the results. The only thing that I have noticed since using the Shampoo bar is that your hair has to be relatively clean in order for it to get a good lather. When I say relatively clean, I mean less than a week or no more than a week of buildup on your hair when you go to shampoo with the Shampoo bar, because it takes a long time for the shampoo bar to lather. If there's a lot of buildup, it has to get through. Also, as my hair has gotten longer, I've noticed it's taken a longer time to apply the Shampoo bar because you have to take the little piece and shampoo it into each section like individually and wait for that to lather. So when your hair is really long, it just takes a longer time to do the section and go down to the ends. But other than that, I would really recommend the Shampoo bar. It smells really great. It's really long lasting because, you know, like I said, I've had this bar for a few months now and still going strong. And it's a great alternative to liquid soap, especially if you have shorter hair. The Shampoo bar really does get the job done. So the next product we're going to look at is the Honey Heat Conditioner. This is my bottle of Honey Heat Conditioner. It's practically all gone. I think the conditioner is really good when it's used with other conditioners. I've used it by itself maybe 1 or 2 times, and each of those times I didn't think it softened and detangled my hair enough as compared to like my Aubrey Organics conditioners. So I just put this conditioner on top of my Aubrey Organics conditioners, and it defines the curls more, so it makes your hair really curly, and it smells really good. So that's when I use it. I also have heard that people use it as a leave-in conditioner, and I think OyinHandmade, they do say that you can use it as a leave-in conditioner. However, when I used it as a leave-in conditioner, I thought that it left my hair kind of stiff, so I don't really like to use it as a leave-in, just as like a supplemental conditioner to the other conditioners that I have. The other product is the whipped shea butter. Here's my whipped shea butter. I think the whipped shea butter is a really good styling aid, and it's a great moisturizer. I like it better than regular shea butter because it's whipped, and so it's fluffier. So where regular shea butters, they'll get solid and you have to really work them in your hands in order for them to melt so you can apply it to your hair. The whipped shea butter is consistently fluffy and light, so it's really easy to use and apply, and it just really moisturizes your hair. My friends think that it smells bad, and my mom thinks it smells bad, but I think it smells really good. The scent that I got is Rich Almond, and it comes in several other scents. It also comes in unscented, so to each his own, but I like the Rich Almond. The next product is the Burnt Sugar Pomade. It's my bottle right here. I just recently got the bigger jar because when I first started using the smaller jar, it did last me about 4 months, but I use it all the time, so I just figured I'd get the larger size, so I won't have to go back as often. But I love the burnt sugar pomade. I use it for a styling aid. It really holds my twists, flat twists as well, holds them in. And so I would definitely recommend the burnt sugar pomade. It's one of the greatest styling aids I've actually ever used. Yeah, and then the last product that I have is the juices and berries. I also have used the Frank juice, and they also have a Greg juice. They smell phenomenal. They're supposed to be used as a leave-in conditioner. However, I don't use it as a leave-in conditioner because I think you have to spray it too much in order to get the benefits of a leave-in conditioner, so like it won't last you as long. But when I use it as a refresher or an overnight moisturizer, it definitely moisturizes my hair and it gets the job done. And it's a lot easier to apply and it lasts you a lot longer. So definitely use the juices and berries or the Frank juice, whichever you prefer, or try all of them. Because next time, once this runs out, I'll get the grape juice. But yeah, OyinHandmade products overall, they smell really good. They work well in my hair type, which is 3C4A. And yeah, it's highly recommended. So get yourself some OyinHandmade products and let me know what you think.